CNN posed the solution as being more cooperation between the local authorities, which is to say the local police, and the ICE fascists.
Sarah, it's particularly remarkable because while you just described, just moments earlier, we were on air together, we saw many of the protesters who were targeting their anger at federal authorities. And it was like a standoff, right? Because you had big trash bins that were being put in, like barriers. You saw police tape up. You saw them lined up. And now the contrast is you have local authorities who are acting as the buffer between those who are angry and angry at the federal authorities. And all this while there is a lack of cooperation. We're hearing that from the city mayor and the police chief. Lack of cooperation between local authorities and federal authorities. Yet here now there is a cooperation of assisting in trying to contain the rage there on the streets. It's very confusing.
This man is not confused. Here he is yelling at those local police.
You live here. You live here. You've got to be here after all this bullshit is over. 5 shots they put into that man's body. And how do you look me in the eye and tell me you can justify this?
You see him sending a message. Sir, let me ask you why you came out today. What brought you out here?
I'm a veteran. I swore an oath back in 1969 to protect this country against all enemies, foreign and domestic. This is unbelievable. People, this is the 3rd person that's been shot as a result of this. How many more bodies do we have to have in the state of Minnesota? How many more? How many more before somebody is responsible or held responsible for this? These people live here. This is their home. They got to come back to this. They will never be accepted again. I promise you that.
He's talking about the local police now.
State troopers, the local police. Earlier today, this is not what was here. It was all federal authorities in these streets. Can you describe just what you saw happening in these streets?
I saw at home, I saw them hold a man down and put 5 shots into his body. Unnecessarily. They say he had a weapon, but this is a conceal and carry state. I have a weapon. Okay? Every day I leave my house, I have a weapon because I feel unsafe in my own state. ACE cannot do this. We cannot allow this to happen again. This is going to be a powder keg. A powder keg.
Thank you so much. I do appreciate you talking to me. All right.
In other words, what CNN is saying is that the local police should calm things down and help keep people off the streets so that ICE can continue its rampage out of the public eye and without being, quote, harassed.